Of course I know my boyfriend died. 10,000 fucking times. And I'm not saying that you can't have fun. I'm saying that it's not fair that you just hurt yourself. And then you find out that you're sick and it's the hospitals and the corporations and the government's fault that you're fucking sick and that you're sitting there smoking. You all thought there was nothing wrong with you, but you're like not coughing. You're not even able to stand in the wind. I remember all this from like, especially grade 7. Pivotal moment. Grade 7. You guys can't even stand in the wind, and I can. You lose your breath and you fall over. You're tiny and your bones are so thin. Okay, and there's some people who worked hard, like Owen Bala, and he got osteoporosis and ended up sprouting up really tall. And you guys beat up him and raped him to smoke because he wasn't smoking and you felt judged. You shouldn't have been smoking anyway. You're feeble. You are feeble. You're feeble in the mind too, obviously. You can't blame anybody for the shit that you do. Smoking was for like the chief of the tribe and the princess when she was about to go have a baby. And that's the way it always has been. And it's still the way it fucking is. You smoke when you're pregnant, just a little bit. And it's a test of fucking truth because if you don't have fucking self-control, you're gonna kill you and the baby. Hopefully you too. No. Owen Bala had a fucking perfect square stick-up nose. And you guys wouldn't have listened to that anyway. I was telling you and you wouldn't fucking listen. And then you're just like, you would date the prime minister kind of fucking attitude. No, I wouldn't, but he was a cute boy. I knew him all my life. So, stop fucking blaming the government. Because you're running around with your fucking Phoebus. Your Phoebus and your why and then nows and all this shit. And you're hurting people. I don't like it. You didn't deserve marijuana to be legal. It hurts my lungs to the point that running seems all for too much. Clean out my lungs way too much. I'm an elite. I was the kid that could kill like 10 of you at the same fucking time. Even though you're all trying your hardest to kill me first. On a fucking cat attack. And I'd be able to kill 10 of you. Still today, probably. No, you're not okay in the head. And you should have been, tied to your bed a little bit fucking more. You should have. And when you were there, we still would have had reasons to blame you. Done, of course. It's not like you're trying to learn how to draw. It's not like you really can anyway, because you never pick a feature that's actually fucking true. So it's just kind of like an illusion effect of like that it's any one of any personal fucking identification. I try to draw like perfectly his nose, and I can't draw the rest of the picture. But at least I can get it like what his nose was supposed to look like, for the most part, drawn out to a real effect. But you don't even try. But I'm still gonna blame you. I'm still gonna fucking blame you. Because you rape people and you're stupid. If you're stupid and you're over at your mom's house eating her fucking half a cupcake, then maybe I wouldn't fucking be such a fucking bitch. But instead, you're out there trying to find anywhere anyone is just to hurt them. And you think it's acceptable that everyone, it should just be the way of life. Like, oh, you think it's all, I don't have a heart and that doesn't matter. Yeah, it does, because you don't have a brain or nothing either. Why does Canada spend any fucking money on you? And then you all get food hampers, and you think I'm just jealous because it's free? No, I'm mad because I could use like 2. and then a variation of like not just a copy of a box. I could use like 2 food hampers, you fucking cunts. But instead, we're feeding you. People who fucking ruin Owen Balla's life. And it does ruin your life. I'm an elite and I like get totally like my lung stuck to my lung together. Or I smoke pot and cigarettes. It like boils up my fucking trap here. All the phlegm and tar and soot and everything else. And you just like spit it out and stop spitting on the street. What if a kid slipped and fell and scraped up their knee? A kid, not a child. We're not caring too much about children now, are we? Owen Ballard crashed a plane from like 1,700 feet. And he used all the throttles to make his way down as slow as he could, the best angle that he could. All that, and he got osteoporosis. And while he's drunk on fucking morphine, hey, you want to smoke some cigarettes and dope with me? Let's make kissy kissy while we share the doobie doobie. Don't kiss my boyfriend. Owen was living off of this other kind of mucus medication. I told his mom because she emailed me. Probably Mucinex. I'm sorry that is my drug, but it actually does work the best. You can get it on Amazon. He's like, it's coming in a week, and he didn't even last a fucking week. So when he got this like really daft look on his face that he wants to have sex, even though I said I'm not on my birth control because I have cysts in there, I still, and they would have taken them out eventually. Yeah, they would have, and fixed my hip without a baby. Would have just been like Lila giving me fucking stem cell. I just fucking did it. And this whole thing is so fucking not bizarre what I'm saying. It's what's bizarre is what they're doing. They do so they rape each other all the time in the psych ward. Children. Children that will never grow up. Always a child, always a child. One girl raping another girl's arm off to hold her there while she's fucking her. Like shit like that. Every fucking day too, pretty much. And you think it's okay that you can't stand in the wind? And that it's just bizarre that people can, they must be lying. What typical child. And then the whole thing where you're all wearing his clothes now. And you have no respect for who that was in the first place. And like, he doesn't brush his teeth. Yeah, he does. It's just chewing tobacco to help his teeth from decaying from all the fucking chordal matter from being sick all the time. Because your son's shitting in his hand, eating it. Just taking that last nut. All that leads to is you being a rapist, not having respect for somebody who deserves respect. And all it means when you aren't respectful and you say no respect is that you're gonna fucking try to rape someone. So there you fucking go.